Joe had hired a carpenter to help him restore an old farmhouse. The carpenter had just finished a rough day on the job. A flat tire made him lose an hour of work, his electric saw quit, and now his ancient truck refused to start. So Joe offered to drive him home. The carpenter sat in stony silence all along the way. On arriving home, he invited Joe in to meet his family. As they walked toward the front door, Joe noticed that the carpenter paused briefly at a small tree, touching the tips of the branches with both hands. After opening the door, he underwent an amazing transformation. His tanned face was wreathed in smiles. He hugged his two small children and wife. Afterwards, he walked Joe to the car. They passed the tree, and Joe's curiosity got the better of him, so he asked the carpenter about what the latter had done earlier near the tree. "Oh, that's my trouble tree," he replied. "I know I can't avoid having troubles on the job, but one thing is for sure, troubles don't belong at home, with my wife and children. So I just hang them up on the tree every night, when I come home. Then in the morning, I pick them up again. Funny thing is," he smiled, "when I come out in the morning to pick them up, there aren't nearly as many as I remember hanging up the night before." At the end of a long day of duties and responsibilities at work, it can be really difficult to disconnect from the stresses, so that we don't take it into our homes with us. We must leave a hard day behind us and instead, focus on our families, when we get home, as they deserve a happy us. So, we should find our own trouble tree, to drop off our problems after work, before we enter our homes.